Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Joy Fuller, the Chief Crafter for the JoyfulDesignz brand, here to bring you another DIY. So if DIYs on a budget is what you're looking for, then keep watching. And as always, it's time to craft. Let's go. So as you can see, I am taking this sign that I purchased from Roses. I am removing the jute twine off of it. It is a beautiful sign as is, so I will not be changing it out as far as painting it or doing anything with it. Here you will see that I am trying to remove the price tag that came with it, and unfortunately it is not coming off. But guys, I will tell you, do not sleep on your roses. If you have one, if you have a Roses department store, please make sure you go by there, because you may find something a little cheaper than the Dollar Tree. I have some of this fabric that I purchased from the Dollar Tree, and I am going to apply it slightly below where the two holes are, because I will be reusing the jute twine hanger that came with it. I am just cutting it out and so that it can fit the back of this, and as you will see, I will be applying a line of glue on the edges. I am getting the finger protectors that I purchased from Temu. I do have some of the pink ones from the Dollar Tree, but I've been having these, so I said why not use them to protect my fingers, especially through this fabric here. And I am just pulling the fabric tight to make sure that I give the bottom of this cloth, make it into a pocket or a holder for the florals that will be in the back of it, trying to make it as aligned as possible. I'm really not going for perfection here. I am just trying to make sure that it's even somewhat. And as you can see, there was some extra cloth hanging off of the sign. I am using my heavy duty shears that I purchased from Home Depot to remove it, but feel free, if you have a rotary tool, a rotary cutter, or a mat and a box knife or whatever, you can use that to remove the excess fabric. You do what is best for you and what you have at your disposal. At that current time, that was what I had at my disposal, so I decided to use it. And now, to give it more of a fall feel, I am taking this Sisel rope. This time I will not be burning the Sisel rope. I want it with the rugged edges or the frays on it, so that it gives off what you would see in a basket, or I was thinking something like a scarecrow. I don't know. But anyway, I am just outlining the back with this Sisel rope. It will give it more of a sturdy feel. And as you can see, this takes the look of this piece up a whole notch with a more of a higher end look than just the sign as is. And as you can see there, I am just cutting off the excess strings and everything that's just hanging over. And now I am adding these dollar leaves onto the back, inserting them in the pocket of this beautiful sign. These are beautiful to me. And again, I bought these at the beginning of the season at Dollar Tree, so I'm not sure if they still have these available. But I'm just cutting off a portion of the branch, and we'll be inserting them in the back of this. Guys, look at this. This is so cute. When I say cute, higher end, beautiful DIY, I am not lying to you. I am inserting the hanger back on it. And as you can see, this completes the first DIY. And now, actually, I need to add I am adding some of that Spanish moss that I purchased from Carolina Pottery, because as I kept looking at the DIY, I was like, I wanted to take it up a whole nother notch. So I had 2 of the little small pumpkins that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. I added those to the front of this cute higher end DIY, and voila, so what we're going to create is a Sisel Rope planner with a pumpkin accent. I have a gift box here that I am starting with the rope at the bottom of it, and so I am going to wrap the rope from the bottom to the top. And can you guys believe that I am not going to burn the phrase off of this? I am trying my best not to. And I am just going to get a pattern or a rhythm going so that I can wrap without stopping. However, I will say that make sure you are using a high temp glue gun if you decide to use Sisel rope. I think the high temp just secures it faster than the low temp. And although my SureBonder glue gun, mini glue gun here is a high temp, it's not hot enough for this rope. So I'm having to press extra hard and use extra glue. And because of that, it's taking a little longer to wrap the cord around it. Now, I did stop at this point because I needed to, there was a lip at the bottom of it, so I wanted to make sure that I added the rope on top of the lip, and you'll see me fix this bottom portion because it did, when I was pressing, it did go in a little. I guess I was using too much strength, child. But anyway, I am just completing that pattern where I am going to be wrapping the entire cylinder with this Sisel rope. Did you guys have a great weekend? I did, and then yesterday I had a little procedure and everything turned out well, which I'm thankful to God for that, but I still have some questions that needs to be answered. But we're going to thank God for his healing virtue. And as you can see, I am pressing hard. I am pressing this together really hard, making sure that this sticks. And if you are new to my channel, I want to welcome you to the channel. Again, I am Joyful, the chief crafter for the JoyfulDesignz brand, and I like to bring you affordable and high-end and beautiful, cute DIY using Dollar Tree and other products. So welcome to all my new subscribers, to my old subscribers. Thank you guys for rocking with me this long. The channel is growing, and it's because of you guys that the channel is growing. Recommending my videos and sharing my videos and commenting on my videos. This is what helps my channel to grow, and you are appreciated for doing that just for me, little old me. I am thankful and grateful for all that you guys are doing to help me grow the channel. It's so not about me, but about me being able to bring you guys beautiful home decor, because I believe that everyone should be able to style their home without breaking the bank. And as you can see, I'm at the point of completing the wrapping of this cylinder, or this gift box, floral holder, I should say. And the good thing about this is, if you want to use this in other seasons decor, you can. There's one little piece that you will have to change out, but other than that, this can go across seasons. And as you can see, I'm fixing the bottom where the red was still showing. And usually I paint my cylinders or anything that I'm adding rope to it, just because I don't want that color to bleed through. And now I'm taking the cap and we'll wrap it just as I did the larger cylinder. And this is the completed look. And now I have this cashew paint by Waverly that you can purchase at Walmart for $1.67. I will be painting the insides of both of these containers. And I'm just showing you the inside of it. I am not going to give them a thorough coat, and you will see why in a few minutes. And now I'm using my heating tool to dry the paint on the inside. And if you hear my dog Raven barking, she is playing with the kids. And now I am painting the bottom of this cylinder top, or the holder top, I'll call it that. As you can see, if you add this to it, you'll have one piece. And now I am applying the same cashew color chalk paint by Waverly to the inside of the larger floral container. This is a very thick paint, which that's why I like the Waverly brand paint. You really get good coverage. And you see, I've been really good lately by using my gloves. I'm so proud of me. Yay me. And if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please, please, please make sure you click on the subscribe button, and don't forget about the notification bell. And if you are already a subscriber, don't forget to share my content, comment on my content, as well as recommend my content to others. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. And now I have some stems that I cut down from a branch that I had in my yard. And I am making, you know what, a pumpkin out of it. So now I am adding some leaves that were left over from another DIY, and you will see me change this out. And if you don't see it in the video, you will see it in the photo in the video during the reveal. But I am adding some of that Spanish moss around the stem, or the peduncle. And this is cute by itself. The Sisel Rope really just sets this off and really just gives this that fall vibe that you're looking for in a DIY. Not to mention that it is giving off a little higher end look than most. And then I decided, it came to my head right when I was doing this smaller pumpkin, to create a pumpkin using the Sisel rope. Now it's not going to be exact, but use your imagination. It turned out so cute. So I just made a circle, glued it down on the side, and this is optional. You do not have to do this. Don't feel free not to do this. This is just something that came in my head, and I thought that I executed it pretty well. Yay me, pat myself on the back. And now I am taking some Spanish moss. Actually, I'm taking a little stem inside of the Spanish moss, and I am gluing it down as the peduncle or the stem of the pumpkin. And then adding the Spanish moss around it. And this is why I say crafting is so much fun, because it allows you to be creative. Now look at that, guys. Is that not cute? Did that not just change the whole dynamic of this DIY? To me, it did. And now I'm adding some florals that I picked up from Temu. They are longer stemmed, and I am adding some foam, floral foam, a little piece of it that I had in the base of it to stick and apply these leaves, and you won't really be able to see it. I think I did raise this in the video so that you could see somewhat of a glimpse of what it looks like. But this little pumpkin right here is the cutest on the front of this. And I was going to leave it like this, but as you guys know, and if you're new to my channel, you'll soon learn that when I have a thought, I do execute the thought. And so I decided to take some of that fabric, that crafting fabric that I applied to the back of the bucket DIY to the inside of this particular floral holder, and I just glued it around the edges where it was showing the painted parts. And as you can see, I'm just making sure that it's glued and attached very well. I love this piece. I think it's so cute. Now this is different, and I will say, to me, this is a higher end piece. This is a cute piece. I love it. The neutral colors of it, the warm colors of this DIY is really my vibe this year. So I'm loving it. Actually, I'm loving all three of these DIYs tonight. And then I added some more florals to this DIY. Well, there you have it, guys. Look at this. Is this not cute? Look at the first DIY, the Autumn Blessing, with the florals inside of the barrel. These are so cute. I absolutely love all of these. Not all the time do you have to change out the signs that you get from the Dollar Tree. Sometimes it's just cute by itself. You can just enhance it, such as what I've done here. And this is giving this piece a higher end. Very cute, beautiful piece. And then you go down and you see the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pumpkin. And you see I've added some one of the burlap bows to the front of it, and added some little sprigs from another beautiful florals. And as you can see, guys, these just turned out beautiful. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and until the next DIY, be blessed and have a great rest of your week. Bye.